What
Ooh.
are you doing?
All right, all right,
What are you doing?
all right. And we live on them. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's been two
What is
weeks,
up?
as we usually do. Shouldn't be
Yep.
usually doing, but I was out of town up in New York last Friday, so we were unable to provide you with the show. But here we are, an hour late. But last time we were an hour late, we had an amazing ass show.
We did.
So
We definitely did.
we're gonna try to do that again this week. With that being said, man, how was your week, bro?
Oh man, this was a long week, bro. I don't know. I don't know what it was about this week, but it felt like Friday took forever to get here. But I'm glad it's here. What about you?
Probably about the same. I don't know. It's like weird. The first 5 day work week I've had in a minute.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took leave yesterday, last week. So it was only 3 weeks. So working the full 5 days, I was like, I'm not built for this shit no more, man. I gotta get back into what up, Jen? I gotta get back into the 5 day work week mode. I don't like that. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
But alas, we made it though.
We made it.
We made it.
By the grace of God.
Traffic is still crazy on 95. Between Richmond and DC, between Richmond and DC, that 295 to that I-95 north, bro, it's just the worst, man. I don't know what they need to do. They need to fix that shit, man. I was gonna fly my family because just my wife and my daughter were gonna go to the concert,
Uh-huh.
but we looked at the price for tickets for two people to fly up there, just flying, $1,200. I'm like, put your shit in the car. Let's go.
I will drive you there myself.
Put your shit in the car. Let's go. Because that ain't even including the hotel and the food y'all finna eat. God damn. Y'all going up there for how long? Sure, $1,200. Y'all might as well stay up there the week.
Yeah, dang.
They be tempting me. Every time I try to go north, I'm like, I'm never driving on 95 again. If I have to go further north than Fredericksburg, I'm flying. I don't care. Airlines was like, say less. Here's the price. Get in the car. And I just be mad on the interstate.
Yep.
It's the
Yep.
circle of my fucking life out here. Anyway, dope show for you this week. We got a house meeting. We got a lot of what did I just watch? And thanks to my man Black here with the glove save. A pretty solid Who's Mans. I don't know if it'll get the energy that Steve Smith got, but it's what do you think?
It'll get some attention. It'll get some attention.
All right. All right.
It's got some legs on it.
It's
We'll
got-
see.
It's got some legs. It can run a little bit. We'll see.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. You ready to get the show started, my boy?
Let's get it going, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, episode 164 of the Smoke Pit live starts right now. The following is a presentation of the Dat Villain Podcast Network, reminding you to always question the answers.
Welcome to the smoke pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose mans is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the smoke pit.
Y'all know what it is. Friday night, mood is right. Dynamic duo of Black and Mac back on your screens for another episode of the amazing #1 streaming show on Fridays between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, possibly YouTube. We got to check the data on that. But like we said, Great show lined up for you. I got my shot here ready to go. I know you still on the lint, drinking your water and
Yep.
everything.
Yep.
Let's give him a toast, my guy.
Let's give them a toast. And I came up with this one this week.
Okay.
I've been reading, man. By the way, get into reading, guys. I've been cracking these books open. It's been good. So I'm gonna give you a quote this week that I got from a book that I'm reading.
All right.
It says, "Fear does not stop death. Fear stops life." And I say that because there seems to be a lot of that in the air. But keep living. Be who you are. Walk in your skin and be comfortable. Feel loved in your own skin. Be who you are. Live your life. This is the time for living. So don't let the fear get to you. With that, I give you a salute.
Let me turn the glass around. Salute, my guy.
Salute.
I keep forgetting I'm in charge of my own shots down here, but I don't need to be pouring these. God damn. These heavy ass shots. But
I'm telling you now, that first pit when I get back, bro.
when you, after Easter.
Take that one extremely slow.
Is that going to be a Volt episode?
Oh, I'm like, man, please just get to the finish line without it being vaulted. That's the goal.
Without it being bolted. But yeah, so I would say this house meeting is kind of derived from a epiphany I had this morning. I was in my office and I was just listening to some R&B, and like Chris Brown songs came on by like 3 in a row. And I'm just like, ooh, I haven't seen this video. So I went to YouTube and watched some of the videos. I'm just watching this. I'm watching this brother cut up. And I'm just like, bro, it's effortless. Like he just be sitting there messing around. Like it was some behind the scenes stuff. He was just talking to his people and just started wop, 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 you know? I'm like, boy, that was clean. No music, just in his head. And he just transitioned into crumping real quick. And, you know, the background dancers, who I'm guessing are also professionally trained dancers, are looking at him like, that's just talent. That's just natural. Like Chris, there's no 1 and 2 and 3 in his head. He's just like,
and here and there. Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, bro, if I could just do that, I would never stop doing it. You know, just never.
Yes.
They'd be like, yo, where's Sergeant McCoy at? He's coming down the hall pop blocking though. And they'd be like, damn it, Sergeant McCoy. And they would see me coming down the hall like, shit clean though. Yeah.
He hitting that hole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He late, but look what he doing. Come look what he doing though. All right, we'll let him ride in the middle of the meeting. Just start. Come on, baby. Why you frontin'? Baby, hey, he clean though.
I mean,
hey. He's that dude. So that brought me to ask the question. And then management, who saw my post, was like, ooh, I'm going to make that a smoke pit question. They was like, let me scroll down. So I don't get what they posted in here wrong. But it was on the line. If you could duplicate the talent of any real life individual, what would it be and who would you get it from? So that is what we are going to base this house meeting on.
let's do it.
I think we need to have a house meeting, y'all.
So needless to say, you know, I already chose the president of light-skinned America. And you think about it, because we were at a lunch going away, and I was talking about it. I was like, bro, Chris Brown has to be the president of light-skinned activities. I was like, can you think of another light-skinned celebrity that represents and like pretty much embraces everything light skinned is?
It's a good question too.
Somebody brought up Drake. I was like, he'd probably be vice president. You know what I'm saying? Because he be in it, he be sensitive and getting his feelings and stuff too.
Yeah.
But Chris Brown would have to be president.
I'm gonna go with Chris on this one.
Chris Brown?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say there's a dark skinned president?
It's too many candidates. That field is crowded.
I was going to follow that up, but there's some white people around the table. I didn't want to make them uncomfortable. Because they were kind of uneased when I was doing the light skin thing. I guess they couldn't follow along because I was saying, when you think about everything that light skinnedness entails, and the other black people at the table were just like, yeah, I can see what you're saying. The white people were like, especially with all this DEI stuff and all this stuff going on, they're probably like,
Don't know what you guys mean.
So now that we got that out the way, what about darkies? They would have been like, what the? What? Check, please.
Stop the conversation.
Check, please. I'm out of here. But celebrity-wise, or like the question was posed to you, who did you pick and what talent did you roll with?
So I picked Michael Jackson. Mm-hmm. And initially I was like, I want the whole package.
Everything.
I want
Michael.
all of it.
Everything, Michael. Everything?
Everything.
Everything.
I want everything.
Okay.
Bro, if I could be Mike you got to look at the power this man had, bro.
Hey, trust me. I'm Team Mike. We've had this debate.
The power this man wielded. I just want to be able to stand out on stage, do absolutely fucking nothing, bro. And people, they have to have the ambulance. I want to know what that feels like. I want to know exactly what that feels like. Just to be there and be like, somebody's about to pass the fuck out right now. I know it.
Yep.
Take these shades out. Boom, that's 5 right there. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Come get them.
Their body shuts down from the anticipation.
Yes.
Because what was he in Germany? Where he just showed up on the stage and was just standing there above, like, no, not moving. Not moving. They just like, I don't know what song he gonna sing next. Pow. Just fucking body shut down. Like we can't handle the weight.
Immediate overheat. I want to know what that power feels like, bro. I want to know.
Immediate overheat. Hamina. Just passing the fuck out. Passing the fuck out.
Yes.
But yeah, I can see that. 80s Michael?
Oh yeah. Peak Michael, just like, yeah. I want to know what that shit felt like.
Yeah, that's
you know that power is just like immense.
Right. Yeah, he was running it at that time.
Yeah.
So I'm mad. So, and then I followed that up because it was more like I just wanted the dancing ability for Chris Brown, not the singing and all that. So I was like, of the two, or of his talents, which one did you want? And you're like, well, I guess I'll go with the dancing because the vocals weren't all that. But then it made me think. Does Mike have vocals?
Mike actually does have vocals.
Oh, I know, but like on his songs, he gives you like the pop Michael. Like if he wanted to sing like a legit like 90s R&B shit, he could.
Yeah.
But he just chose and I mean, it worked. Motherfuckers was fucking with it. So I don't blame him. Like, why switch shit up?
Yeah.
Like T-Pain can legit sing, but he's just like,
right.
I know y'all are here for the auto-tune, so let me just give y'all what y'all want. Why stop fucking with y'all? So yeah, you got Mike in here. We got Candros was like he wants to swing a golf club like Rory McIlroy, which is I know he's big into golf and golf people be rich. So I mean, if you could play golf like my man, you'd be well off.
I'm surprised he ain't say Tiger.
You seen Tiger swing golf clubs lately?
Not lately. But
Yeah,
early,
he's probably going with somebody who's
early
playing right
Tiger?
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Early Tiger was a beast. My man Tiger, he's down bad right now. Messed his
Oh, man.
Achilles up. He got to
Hype.
get surgery on that stuff. I'm like, bro, he may never. He just got to go to that senior league, bro. He out here trying to chase that record in the PGA. I'm like, you got these young cats doing stuff like, bro, you can't no more. You know,
Yeah, you got to go to Ryder Hogan, bro. Like, just
you got to go into the senior class of PGA over there,
Yeah.
bro, playing with them 70-year-olds. But you'll be the hot young rookie on the, you know what I'm
for
saying?
real, he'll be dominating.
Yeah, get back in there and crush it, Tiger. You 50 now. You can't be hanging with these cats no more.
Yeah.
We got Cedric Winchester. He said Bruce Lee.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Shout out Rob Gibbons. He said Stephen Hawking. And I'm just like, bro, when you talk about the intelligence or the
That's totally a Rob answer too.
yeah. I was like the lack of mobility. He was like the intelligence, the IQ. I had to double check. I didn't know if he just wanted to hover around or something, you know, like just, oh, this is fun. Shout out to Dave Otto. He said he's going to have to go with the unparalleled smoothness of Kelvin Catley. I was like, oh, shit.
That's flattering.
A little
Thank
superpower. Gary Collins says John Bones Jones. I've squared up with and seen a lot since 1995. Dude is by far the best all-around talent I've seen.
I got to agree with that. Plus, ain't nobody just going to walk up to him and want to fight. You know what I mean?
Nah.
I got to agree with that's a good one. That's a good one.
Man, bro, what he could have been if he just if he didn't
straight,
fuck himself up.
level-headed.
But yeah. You know how everybody was all talking Silva and like, oh man, Silva's that Bones laps Silva. Like
Bro,
like
easily.
ridiculously. But he liked to party, I guess. You know, we'll just say that.
Bro beat the shit out of somebody on cocaine, bro. Like,
Yeah. And then they took the belt from him like the cocaine was a
yeah.
performance enhancing
This
drug.
motherfucker was, he had an interview was like, I used to like get fucked up. Like, I used to party the night before the fight.
Was it
If I lost, I had an excuse. Like,
was it what's the motherfucker be doing the stuff on ESPN now? Fat dude. He got fat now. Like they had a rivalry towards the end of that dude's career.
oh, you talking about Cormier?
Yeah, no. The black dude?
Yeah.
Light skinned black dude, Chromie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel Cormier.
Yeah, beat his ass, and then it was just like, oh,
Yeah,
he's
on cocaine.
He was on cocaine, so he loses the belt. Like, is cocaine performance enhancing? Like, I know
might be.
people
I mean,
who be wild on that shit, and they like walk around with a knife in their back and just be still. But I'm just like, come on, man. Like, the punches was still hurting Chromie, bro. Like
has to.
Daniel, you know the cocaine ain't why he won. Came back off cocaine and beat your ass. I'm just like, well, there you have it. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our very own Jen Johnson says Leonardo da Vinci, artist, engineer, painter, inventor, the creativity of da Vinci.
I love it.
Matt Williams was saying he wanted the talent of Jeff Bezos to just get money.
That's your aim.
I mean, we got a few of those. People are like Warren Buffett, you know, people that invest their money and make the wealth and stuff like that. So, I mean, big picture, I probably could have sat and thought about something that would have been amazing like that. But I was just being hella like I want to move like that.
Yeah.
I mean, just, and then other people's like, nah, you ain't the only one. I'd be damn. I'm like, you know how much more chill the world would be if everybody could dance like Chris Brown.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you have a beef, you just dance battle real quick. Like
Dance it out.
problems be solved real quick. I think we should do this. Well, I think we should spend the money on this. Dance
Dance it out.
Yep.
Dance it out.
Settle that budget debate. You know, we out here picking the president who dance better. You know,
Exactly.
it's just too
Y'all
easy.
gotta go live. Go live on
100%.
TikTok and see who dances better.
100%. Because you probably gonna get more. What's the old girl from Australia?
Oh,
What's her name?
Ray Gun.
Yeah. What was I about to say? Rocket ship. I knew it was something with an R. I knew it was something with an R. Ray gun.
Rocket
Yeah.
Raccoon.
Oh, Jen's like, honestly, I just want to be Buffy now. But you said
Hey.
real life, so I had to pick somebody in real life. That was the key, because you say if you can have anything, people be like, "I'll be Wolverine. I have long legs."
I'm gonna be Professor X.
Yeah, I'm just okay. I'm gonna be Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, okay. Just go on Wikipedia and look up all the alpha mutants. Omega level 3. I want to be Storm. I want to be like, okay. So I thought putting the real life thing spin on it would be a little bit I guess insightful.
A challenge.
Insightful.
But people got some good answers, man.
They did. I was thinking of doing like Dave Chappelle or like somebody in comedy, but I just wanted to dance today. Today was a Chris Brown.
Today's a dance day.
Today
It
was a
is.
Chris Brown. I was like, man, this motherfucker be killing this shit. I know you want that heat. Anything
Yeah,
that's on me. I was like, oh shit. You want to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
But real quick, since you had Michael Jackson, that brought this up too. Would you say, I don't know if we talked about this on here, Chris Brown would be this generation's Michael Jackson?
Absolutely. Especially with the shit he's doing now. He's kind of following that not career path, but creative path of Mike. Because towards once Mike started getting older and more, he started mellowing out. And that's what you're seeing with Chris Brown. So you see shit like Residuals hitting the charts, and he's in his bag now. You know what I mean?
That 11-11.
Absolutely.
11-11.
Yeah.
That album.
So
Woo.
I think he is, and bro, I ain't gonna hold you. He's got some fire ass concerts, bro.
Bro.
My daughter was like a huge Chris
Entertainer.
Brown fan. Bro. My daughter was a huge Chris Brown. She still is, but
Right.
Whenever he would hit like the tour, we had to go to a concert. And the first time I was like, I want to go to a fucking Chris Brown concert. And then when we left, I was like, damn, thank you for inviting me. Shit. Damn, this shit was
One of the
fire.
best nights of my life.
Yeah. And then this motherfucker put on a show. Shit. Like I was genuinely impressed. And that was at the point where the Rihanna stuff was behind him.
Yeah.
But he would nobody was helping him. So all that shit he was doing himself. That made me realize how talented he actually is. Because he was making up all his own shows. He did all the choreography.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And to do that, I was really impressed. So to see him where he is now, I'm not surprised because I've seen him pretty much at the lowest.
Yeah.
And work his way to where he is now. So I'm actually proud of Chris Brown.
When did he start? 05?
Yeah, 05, 06, something like
man, 20 years in the game.
yeah.
Now, where would you rank Usher in this? I know this is not even, they ain't even talking about what talents they were. We off, but I'm just, because somebody had brought it up too when I was because I was like, I think Chris Brown is our Michael Jackson. They're like, you forgot about Usher. And it's not like I forgot. I don't think, I'm not sleeping on him.
No.
He, entertainment wise, Usher can't do, Usher just do that little slide thing with his feet. He don't move like Chris.
Right.
Usher keeps swearing he a dancer. And he just got...
There's levels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's levels. Not saying that Usher is a bad dancer. I'm saying if you look at the packages, the packaging is different.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
There's Pop Tarts, and then there's the other shit that
Toastums.
looks like Pop Tarts.
You call Usher Toastums?
Yeah.
My comparison would have been like, there's strawberry Pop Tarts, right? You got the frosted, and then you got the unfrosted. Chris Brown's the frosted Pop Tarts. You was just like, he ain't even the unfrosted strawberry. He Toastums. And you can instantly tell the difference in them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Parents was
you
buying
can.
them things. I bit into it. I'm like, the crust don't even taste the same.
Crust all soggy and shit.
Because Pop Tarts, I still do it. Like, I eat the crust, and then I leave, like, the middle with the frosting on the top. I always do that. Toastums, like,
Yes.
they don't evenly spread the frosted, so there's, like, no
Nope.
border for the crust. And
You
I'm
gotta
just like,
break-
how do I
break
eat this?
part off?
How do I eat this?
Break this bitch in half. Just fuck. Stop being cheap,
I'm
mama.
44 years old, and I look at toasters. I'm like, how the fuck I'm supposed to eat it? There's no crust barrier. But no, like Usher straight. He cool. He been around for a while, but if I'm putting careers side by side, and everybody in this group should know I'm a Chris Brown fan. We did the verses, and I think we both said that Chris Brown would win a verses going up against Usher.
Absolutely.
Not poo-pooing on Usher, but like he is not what Chris Brown was. Before Chris Brown got into his bag, like early Chris Brown, the Let Me See If You Run, his first two albums and all, like even I would even say exclusive with Kiss Kiss and Wall to Wall. Like I'm just like,
Yeah.
he had a couple ballads on that one too. And I'm
Yep.
just like, he getting up there. But Usher was already kind of established.
Right.
But for longevity, 20 years in, I don't think Usher in year 20 that he came out, because he came out in the 90s, I think.
Usher came out. Now unofficially he's saying 87.
87?
But I that's what he's saying. He came out in 87.
80?
I don't remember Usher until Usher was young. Like in
I
the
remember
90s.
he had a joint on Video Soul.
Yeah, Can You Get With It? I remember
That one.
joint.
Yeah, that was back in the
Yeah.
90s, like 94, I want to say.
93, 94.
93,
something
94.
like
I'm like, so around 2013, 2014, like, I wasn't really checking for Usher. Because
that.
what was he putting out?
I wouldn't necessarily say I wasn't.
What was he putting out?
I know he had some shit out though. He wasn't as big. By that point, he wasn't as big as he was.
So Usher in 2013, Chris Brown around that time. I think Chris Brown had already passed up Usher at that time
That's fair. That's fair to say.
and was still on the climb. And Usher was kind of plateauing off.
Right. That's a fair assessment. That's fair.
Because, like, Usher, I think he still puts out albums, but I'm like, they don't.
I think his last album was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't hear it played anywhere. Like it'll be on Spotify, of course, but I'm not playing nothing Usher. No offense. Like if he's featured on a joint, I'm like, okay, Usher, but I'm not listening going like, hey, Spotify, hey, Alexa, play the latest Usher. I'm not doing that like that. Alexa be like, what? Really? Psych. Play Chris Brown. Chris Breezy. Oh, Marianne.
Yep.
Anyway.
So yeah, I remember Chris in 2013. That was that X album.
Mm-hmm.
That album was a fucking monster too.
Mm-hmm. Come on now.
That album was that was one of them ones.
Come on now.
I was like, this motherfucker's in this bag
Yes.
right now.
That's
He
what
is
I was
in
saying. That 2013, 2014 Chris. I was like, hey,
he was in his bag.
all right, Chris, I'll see you in Big
These
Dog.
hoes ain't loyal. I was like, oh shit.
Young Moolah, baby. Bro, that album went hard. He had Autumn Leaves with
Oh,
Kendrick Lamar on that
Yeah.
joint. Drunk Texan with Janae Echo, man.
That's my shit.
Bro, come on now. Come
He
on.
had a song with Brandy on that joint.
Yes,
too,
he
that
did.
went hard.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That
album is crazy good.
And the features. Everything
Yeah.
he was touching. I'm just like, come on, buddy. Anyway, that's enough. But if you would like to swing by, drop your answer in here. Check the description. You know, we got it down there. Link to the podcast fan group over on the Book of Faces. You could join there, join in all our wild discussions and crazy videos that we're about to get into for our next segment. What did I just watch? And there's a couple of them that caught our eye in the Facebook group. One of them, there's a aspiring karate master who I guess was inspired by the upcoming news that a potential new Karate Kid movie is coming out, and he wanted to audition. And then a man who either just turned vegetarian or became the most devout carnivore on the planet, but we'll let you be the judge of that. In this week's What Did I Just Watch?
Tell me I did not just see that.
So this first one, like Facebook does this thing now where if the video has something that they deem violent, they like blur it out. And then they're just like, violent content. Do you want to see it? It's like,
Absolutely.
duh. Why ask questions that you know the answer to? You seen my algorithm? Have you seen my algorithm, Facebook? Come on now.
Thank you, algorithm.
Come on now. You're the one that brought this to me. Hey, we've been tracking what you've been clicking on lately.
Here's something.
But it's violent. We don't know if you click. I think you already know what it is, Facebook.
Yeah.
But this one was wildly. This was something that I was expecting Tony Baker to have a voiceover on already. But I present to you, what's this thing? Runaway buffalo bulldozes over a man in a restaurant. And when I say that, you're going to think like it's probably like some country restaurant, bro. When you see,
real.
bro, it ran up into like a Chinese restaurant and like trucked this dude. Like where are you at? But let me play this video for y'all so y'all can see this. Yes, see the video. Gosh. Let me get this full
Yeah.
That motherfucker like, well, ooh, shit, y'all got karaoke over in this room?
Get up on out of here.
Look at this, man. My man up here, I don't know what he's ordering. He in like this Chinese restaurant based on,
Yep.
was this even in the States? I don't know. But my man here checking his phone. My man here placing the order.
Yep. Let me get my card on my wallet.
Pitch black dark out there. And out of nowhere.
Hey, is that Robert right there? Oh, yeah, there he is. Get his ass. There he is right
The
there.
way he just creep up to the door, bro. Look how this, what you see him come up here. Oh, I know this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, that's him.
Look at him right here. Oh, that's Johnny right there.
Yeah, that's the nigga that killed my cousin.
Bro.
Ah!
And this cat.
He can't react, bro.
I ain't even mad at this dude here. Now this cat, like, he's in the most ill-begotten position to react.
Yes.
The most ill-begotten. position.
It was
He's
either him or me, and I'm letting nature take
Right.
its course.
my man just happened to look over his He got a peripheral of what was coming, and you can't react, and then his ass just gets taken. Boom! Ah! Yep. For a ride. I'm gonna take you for a ride. And this dude, like, he looked like he was about to square up for a bit. Like, he said, "Oh shit." What I love is, I don't know if this is a regular occurrence, but whatever door they got in this restaurant was built for motherfucking buffaloes to truck through. Cause that door just went right back to
Listen,
normal.
We know. This happens a
Yep.
lot.
Well, it's the third Thursday of the quarter, so what's that mean? Just be on your guard. Yeah, here comes Benny. Bow. And then there's no like, I get it. Like, I'm not expecting the owner or the cashier to like jump out and do anything. I'll probably just be just like what they're doing. Like, whatever you want.
We get the fuck out of there.
Whatever you want, Buffalo. Whatever you want.
You've done your work. Please leave.
We gave you your tribute. The sacrifice has been laid out for you.
We've paid you tithes this month.
Is there anything else you need from us? What else do you require of your servants? That'd be wild if they were just like, yeah, just stay right here. We'll get your order. And they knew he was being teed up. They went out in the back and pushed the red button like, he's lined up, Benny.
Let him out.
Yeah.
Let him out. Let him out.
Oh, my God. And then he's just the chill factor of like, well,
Cut me a body.
guess I'll
How did I get in here?
guess I'll just go see what's happening over here.
All right.
Yo, that is just like, do you sue the restaurant? Can you?
I have to.
But what if it's not their fault? What if it's freak accident? Now,
Bro. That damn door, bro. That door,
you see how it was made for the bull to
that
fucking
door
just
didn't
run
slow
through.
down shit.
It's like the little plastic things in front of freezers and stuff in a restaurant. Look at this door.
Man, you might as well have the bees hanging, bro. Like that door was not secure at all.
I ain't keeping nothing out. No fly, no nothing, bro. That is crazy. But so then I posed a question. Like, my whole thing when I posted this was like, this shit like this, why I stay in the house. Because Willie, what's the odds? Mac, really, what's the odds of that happening? I know it's not zero.
Exactly.
Based on this.
There's a number attached to it.
Based on
we
this.
know it's one at least.
If it's greater than zero, it's not for your boy.
It's possible.
If it now I keep my head on a swivel at all times. In the shop at I don't know what y'all got going on up in here. What kind of doors these are?
Yeah, lock that door, bro.
What kind of doors y'all got in here? Lock that door. Buffaloes be out here.
Put a brick behind it or something, bro. That
Yep. But the man suffered injuries to his leg and needed treatment in the hospital. How do you this happens to you caught on film on the internet? How do you move to the next day? Like what's do you as petty as this sounds, is there get back for this the dinosaur, this buffalo?
no, it's not.
I gotta find who owns this thing.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you will sacrifice this cow and give me all the meat from it. And I will forever eat. Like, Every meal I have, I will be eating this.
It's gonna be beef.
Yes. Red meat. Cholesterol high. I don't care.
Yes, I don't care. He tried to
He
kill
has,
me.
yes. I need my lick back. And I will disgrace all of the steaks, put A1 sauce on it and everything. I will not cook this meat. I will disgrace him even upon death.
My man pushed up on the right thumbstick like a motherfucker when he
Truck
went through
stick?
that
Oh,
door,
my
bro.
boy. My boy. He was like, bro, ain't no Olay. ain't no
He ain't
arena.
even wearing red. He just like,
That's what I went back to look like. What it, and then if you're this dude, like, do you come back to this restaurant?
hell no. You was
Do
spared.
you come back? You
Like
go
that
home.
Buffalo had it out for him and him
Right.
only, because he didn't get you.
Nope.
He was just like, man, fuck this motherfucker.
Bro, I'm going straight to the house. Apple
Bro,
would be like,
somebody had it out for that dude.
Apple would be like,
Some-
where's the food, baby, baby?
Hey,
We can't go there no more. We
that was
can't.
some 7 shit that happened. Motherfucker hopped in that damn.
But like, bro, what plane crash did you avoid where death is like, I'm gonna get him by any means,
By any means necessary, bro.
Final destination shit. You can't avoid death. It's gonna get you.
One way or another.
9:00 at night, getting Chinese takeout. Brrr, pow. like before, like I'm pretty sure before the pain set in, his whole mind was like, "What the fuck
What
is?"
the
As he's upside down getting flipped. The fuck is going? Ow! Ow! What the hell?
my leg.
Looking at you, looking at the cashier. What kind of business do you run here? Hey, we just as shocked as you are, my boy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry this happened to you.
Ow! Yeah, I'm leaving, bro. Like if I'm that dude in
Boy,
the black
that
shirt,
Buffalo came in there and was like, eat more chicken, motherfucker.
beef and broccoli, huh? Cram. Cram. Yeah. Look, I mean, it's just pow, and then it just calms
The
down.
way his head snapped on the up, it was just like
They messed around and got my boy Benny. First motherfucker I see it's on site. Sorry, it had to be you.
Shop. Yeah. You work at the butcher shop. I seen you. You had his leg in your hand.
Oh my god, bro, crushed him, and then just walked off. Just
Yeah. The way it just looked like, how the fuck? How I get out of here?
this
Oh,
the door.
my
This
job is-
this the door I came in. Is this enter only? And it's like the staff was just like the exit's on the other side. Oh, word, bet. My bad. Let me go ahead and all right. Y'all be easy.
Y'all have a good night.
One. My man over there just put his little water bottle down. La! Done. I can't, bro. I can't. Where's the other joint at? The my man L. Ooh, this the one? Oh yeah. This was another good one. So this is the karate joint, my man out here.
Yoga.
Get your dumb ass.
You fucking knew better.
He said yoga.
Yoga fire.
Like, you trying to blow it like it's a birthday
Trying to,
candle.
yeah, he's trying to blow it out.
All that lighter fluid he just poured on your head. Your head dripping.
Kerosene, they just
Your shit dripping with fluid, bro. His face, right? Yeah.
butane, buddy. It spreads.
Turns out your clothes are made in it. Oh my God. Look at the fear and everything. All you had to do was chop them little fake ass bricks, bro.
Yep.
That's all you had
That's
to
it.
do. You know, this is
That's
up
it.
here when it comes to martial arts mishaps. The Afro Ninja with the nunchucks.
I was just thinking about
And that one, I forget, it was like an Indian talent show. My man was trying to break the motherfucking things
Oh, yeah, that one too.
when he was doing the splits. And it was breaking the shit on his arm. And he was like, whoop out. It just fell back. And it was like, oh shit. And he got up. He was all dizzy. They was like, hey, this shit is done.
Cut it.
Yeah.
Cut it. Let
This
it go.
just joined the hierarchy of martial arts mishaps for me, man. This kid is just, and they grabbing him like, calm the fuck down. Like,
Stop running.
yeah, you setting the stage on fire. Look at the fucking shit dripping off his head, bro. Just, he's like, all right, yeah, give me the light. Just
Go ahead.
give me the light. he like, hurry up.
Yeah. I got about 3 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Focus, focus.
And here he is trying to blow it out. Look how big that flame is. This ain't a birthday candle.
It's too late.
This ain't a birthday candle. do 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 do. You an X-Men now. You an X-Men now.
Pyro.
You're an X-Men now. This is what's happening. You just found out your mutant power, spontaneous combustion. Flame on. Look at this dude. It's getting bigger.
Yo. His face realizing that I can't put this shit out.
It's starting to go down his forearm. Yeah. So then he turns around and like flings it, but then it's like the fluid end of fire falls off.
Yeah.
So then that's how
My shirt.
he said yoga flame. KO. That shit look. I don't even know what he did. He tried to pour water on it and it
made it worse.
yeah. Because now the little backstage, the curtain or the thing is on fire in the back. Because now you
Grab him and hold him.
and my man pick up the smallest fire extinguisher. Like, I hope it's probably a fire extinguisher. They didn't even check to see if it was charged.
Nope. Nope.
Oh damn! Godspeed, sir. Oh my God! One more time. Look at this shit. Yeah. Hit me with that shit. Woof. Blah. Calm your little pyro ass down. You burned the whole place down.
Damn, boy.
All that damn running around hollering. I was on fucking fire. That's how they gonna talk to him after. Why did you do that? Just sit there like, what?
What do you mean? This wasn't even my idea.
You ready? Yeah. So my question would be, as a judge on that thing, would you have been like, hey, I'm impressed?
I mean, he did chop the brick.
What's that? Was that everything else was like extracurricular?
Everything else is entertainment is enough, but you passed.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all had me in the first half. I thought y'all was really gonna let this boy die,
I was
but
like, oh shit. Then I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh god, yeah. That shit is crazy to me, man. But where we at? Oh, we at 50 minutes. You want to get into to the who's mans?
Let's do it.
All right. This one is another diabolical individual who refuses to take any kind of accountability for the actions that they performed.
Oh Lord.
This one is I was how
Hey, competitive ass, bro. Like,
you're on camera. You're on camera. Anyway, let us get into this segment and then we'll introduce who we have up. And this week's Whose Mans is this?
Hey, who mans is this? Oh, mans is this? Who mans is this? I need to know.
Layla? That's what we'll go with. Layla Everett. You're probably like, who the hell is Layla Everett?
are you?
Who are you? I will say this. If you have been on social media, either one, you would have seen the video of a track meet where a young woman was accosted with a relay baton in the middle of a race. Clear as day. Clear as day. And the woman that did the accosting is Layla Everett. Now, Black, Mac, why are you doing this to this young lady? She said it was an accident. Black, why are we doing this?
Well, you know, and I want to be fair. I want to be fair. Competitive juices can flow sometimes. And, you know, when tempers flare, for whatever reason, we don't know, she's saying it's a mistake. But we'll let you guys look and judge for yourselves. And I want to keep in mind that in the spirit of competition, anything is liable to happen. I'll leave it at that.
Yep. The heat of competition, if you will.
Yes.
Brings out sides of you that you
That you
never
didn't even
knew
know
you
was there.
Yeah. I didn't know I was this wild out here. But I'm going to play this, and I have to play it in reverse order.
Yes.
As you saw, like she's coming around the corner. She gets passed by Kayleen, and as Kayleen is passing her, you clearly see her strike her in the back of the head with the baton. Kayleen then just flies off to the inside of the track, holding the back of her head, and Layla continues to run the race. So people are just like, yo, you hit her. You're a dirty player, track person, whatever. She has an initial video explaining what happened. In her explanation, what was it? As Kayleen was crossing in front of her, the baton rolled up Kayleen's back, and then her natural running motion where she wanted to pump her arm down caused her to bring the baton and hit the back of her head, and she didn't do it on purpose. And that's what she was going with, right? and low key, like I was in my house, you know, I had a paper towel roll, and I'm just like, Apple, come here. Let me see something, right? So we low key did a reenactment in the house. In no natural running motion is your arm going to come like, you know, like your arm was back.
Hell no.
Your arm was
Hell
back
no.
like this. So if it's already back, you're just going to pump it like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's like if you're doing this, right, and it's on the back and it rolls up, the next motion is going to be this arm come forward and this arm go down. So if it's already like this, your arm's just going to come down, not back across, because this arm is
Right.
pumping forward. So you're not going to be like both arms coming forward. So I don't buy it. Were you buying? I guess
Hell
not.
no.
I guess
That's
you weren't
when,
buying it.
I'm supposed to win this race.
Y'all ain't
You're not.
embarrassing me in front of my family.
Hell no.
know?
My uncles and aunties came over here to watch me run.
It was in Virginia,
Here
too.
you come. Trying to spoil my parade.
Yeah. Embarrassing me. Coming from behind,
Yeah.
hawk a beat down like you DJ Metcalf and I'm Buda Baker trying to run this interception back. You know? Not
Girl,
on
I
my
ain't eat
watch.
today so I can run faster. Fuck you.
You said I ain't eat today. I ain't even eat today. I'm lean out here.
Yeah. Everybody else eating McDonald's fries and shit.
Not me. I'm starving.
I saw you drinking Gatorade before this shit. No.
But yeah, that was her story. And shout out to whatever town she's from. Let me see if I could bring it up again. But she had I guess a pep rally or some sort. Where she showed up and they were just like, thank you for everybody for supporting me, because everybody who don't know me thinking I did this and they clapping for her and stuff. So she has supporters, I'm just not one of them.
Yeah. This some hood shit.
People have done worse. I've seen people like illegal, ridiculous hits in high school football.
I've seen people trip people.
Oh, track?
Like,
yeah.
Oh,
100%.
hell yeah.
Like, that's the first time I've seen somebody low-key, like, use the baton as a weapon, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, like, it didn't, she wasn't severely injured, maimed, disabled or anything crazy like that.
Nah.
Just take that L, be like, competition got the best of me. I was mad. I was on an off day. People were passing me by. I reacted. I take responsibility for my actions. Stuff along those lines.
Yeah. Yeah.
That,
It'll go away.
because you're a kid. People forgive you because you're a
Yeah.
kid.
Yep.
But what you're doing now with all this, I would never do that. This is not who I am. It's like, well, all right. You want to keep going
Listen.
down this,
Baby, we've seen this movie before, okay? It's called Nancy Kerrigan. Nancy Kerrigan fucked her ass up.
no, Tanya
Went out
Harding
there.
fucked up.
I mean, yeah, Tanya Harding fucked her ass up and was like, I didn't do it. We know she did.
There was some strange man that did it. You didn't hire him? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Know nothing about that.
Is she hurt? Do I take her place on the team or Tanya?
Hook, line.
Why you asking
Yeah.
Tanya? Why you asking that question already? We didn't even tell you what happened. What are you guys here for? Am I on the team? What are you
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, Tanya?
What do you mean?
Nothing happened to Nancy yet? I mean, what? Huh? Oh yeah.
As a matter of fact.
Oh yeah, you did it. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did it. That was a poorly done thing, but this what I'm just. This is a whole lot of just take ownership for the shit you did. That's all you got to do around these parts. Just be like, hey, you know what? I was wild. My bad. It won't happen again. Sorry. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is it playing?
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. You know what happens when you go to the split screen.
Hey, Mortimer, we're back.
So, like I was saying, sit back and listen as Kayleen explains to you what happened to her.
Kind of got cut off when I tried to pass her the first time. So I let her go ahead. So I knew like when I got fully on the curve that I was just going to have to push through and pass her.
Then out of turn 4, a strike with the metal baton to Tucker's head sends her reeling. Officials immediately disqualified the team from Icy Norcom, but the damage was done.
I still can't believe it. I'm still in shock. Like everyone's texting me, checking up on me, and I appreciate that. But like, I'm still trying to take it all in. I can't believe it happened.
Tucker's now dealing with the effects of a concussion and a possible skull fracture. Now all the Tuckers want is an apology and an explanation.
Why did you do it, and why haven't you apologized yet? On the back curve,
Why'd you make that face?
Concussion, yeah. Skull fracture. Come on, dog.
So here, like, if all you wanted was a apology and an explanation, why let people know, like, this is the kind of damage I got? That sounds like you finna sue somebody. Because, like, I'd be damned if my kid gets concussed in a skull fracture and everybody looking at me to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my insurance will pay for it, but then my insurance will turn around and be like, so we could put this much on it, but
Right.
you're going to have to pay the rest. It's cool. All I want is an apology. You know, that's all I need from you. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I want them coins, motherfucker. You better.
Person by myself, nobody's gonna believe me because I can admit from the video it does look purposeful, but I know my intentions and I would never hit somebody on purpose. Just a person by myself, nobody.
So I'm going to let it run back, and I want you to, like, listen closely, and you'll see, like, why I'm already pissed off about this.
Myself, nobody's gonna believe me because I can admit from the video it does look purposeful, but I know my intentions and I would never hit somebody on purpose. Just a person by myself, nobody's gonna believe me because I can.
You hear it?
Yes.
The smoke detector.
It's in every black household.
The smoke
apparently.
detector. I'm like, come on.
You're following the stereotype.
You don't care about life. You don't care about your own life. Your smoke detector hollering at you like, hell.
I believe you did it now. I believe you did it on purpose.
Your Honor, I rest my case. Your Honor, she's guilty. Guilty. You out here with the smoke detector hollering at you. And you weren't just like, hey, let's run this back. You know, at least just unplug, take the battery out the goddamn thing.
Right. You don't care about the smoke detector being current up to date with a battery. I know you don't give a fuck about nobody passing you.
The minute that shit beep in my house, that shit either coming off the ceiling,
Oh, it irritates my
coming
soul,
off
bro.
the ceiling, or a new battery going in immediately.
Irritates my soul.
The I don't know, whatever pitch that thing is, like, it penetrates walls.
It's set to annoying.
Cause it'd be the shit downstairs. I'm upstairs. Beep. I can sleep through this. Going downstairs, mad as hell. 2:30 in the morning.
Where is it?
That part. Which one of these hoes? You just like this, like you in the fucking the hearing booth.
Do it again.
Yeah,
Do it. And it's like it stops for a minute.
for like 5 minutes. It's quiet as shit.
It's like, where the fuck are you?
Which one of you motherfuckers is it? So that's her thing. She's hurt because nobody believes her, right? And like I said, you know where I'm at with the. You already know where I'm at. Like, I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. I'm almost be like you said, bitch, when you did it.
Just based on that. So here's a close up. So this is her. Her front arm is here. This arm is back here. So now it's back here. So you can get a regular arm pump if you're bringing your arm back up. There's no reason for you to come across like this at all.
Right.
At all. So she did what she did. She said her piece, but now her city's like, we got you, Layla. We got you.
We
So
love you, girl.
here's the pep rally in her hometown.
Thank y'all for supporting me. because nobody else wanted to hear my story except for people that know me and people that know I would never do anything like that. I would never harm anybody. I'm not a fighter. I'm not even confrontation. I wouldn't even do that on purpose. And I thank y'all for believing in me, and I love y'all.
I got a question off rip. What is this part?
The lace front.
Bro, that shit is not laid like that. That can't be the lace front of this wig. That cannot be. Look at this thing. Is that the lace front?
That is the.
That's not. It can't be that much baby hair. And then like the real thick hair starts behind the headband. You know what I'm saying? Like look,
they lay it like that.
so this is all baby hair up here.
Yeah.
So it's not lace front,
No.
bro.
That's
I don't
the baby
know.
hair.
I don't know, fam. Fam, what is this, bro?
Hey.
Hold on, let me. I don't think y'all fucking with us right. What is this? What is this though? Is
She
that the lace
waved it,
front?
man.
Is that the lace front? Oh my god, bro. I don't know. That's very distracting to me too. There's two things you've done, Alayla, that have me very skeptical of your story. Because I see the sideburn here, and I'm like, okay, so all of this is all the baby hair I'm seeing.
Yeah, she had that laid it like that.
It's not a smart move.
It's not. It's terrible.
Okay. But again, here she is. She has, what I would assume probably her mom behind her, has her head on her shoulder, just rocking side to side, comforting her baby as she talking about what the hell just went on. But I go through this, the comments here, and I don't see anybody taking her side.
Nope.
Court of public opinion.
She's been crying for 40 days and 40 nights. Like, girl, okay.
Court of public opinion, man. I mean, it's it's your.
Just tell the truth.
That's what I'm saying. To be honest,
I was losing. She won. She was getting the best of me. I don't like it.
Especially if they're like, all we want you to do is apologize and give us an explanation.
Yeah. Like, girl, I'm concussed over here. Just tell me you're sorry. We'll be all right.
Accused, she on camera bopping her. If she stopped talking about it publicly and feeding into all of it, her journey through this wouldn't feel so heavy. It's possible to turn into a positive, actually. I'm sure in her world it feels heavy, but someone from a PR firm who has a heart, please reach out to this child's family and offer. Why does it take a PR firm? Just be like,
just go out there and
my
say
bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And just keep it fucking pushing after that.
Yeah, just say you're sorry, and it'll go away.
What is it? I'm confused. Why is she acting like she the one that got hit?
Right.
She on a crying tour but can't apologize to the lady she smacked on the head with a metal baton. Girl, you done for. God damn, bro. Y'all be...
Y'all got to keep in mind she a child, too, bro. Like...
Girl, die. Yikes. I'm just like... I mean, she might if she don't change the battery in that damn smoke detector, but that's a whole different thing.
Oh my God, bro. That shit irritates. Bro, real quick, because I'm going to go off subject real quick.
What?
So, my daughter, Tiana, has a friend that she FaceTimes, and I'm like, go in your room. Just go the fuck away from me. She has that. Like, her battery, they've known each other for years.
Stop.
Never changed the fucking battery. I'm like, just please.
And you hear
call
it over,
her on the regular phone and go somewhere.
You hear it over the FaceTime?
You can hear it through the phone.
So you in your house like,
Yes, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, stop, just. Where is she at? I'm gonna mail her some fucking batteries. Give them to her
9
parents.
volt.
Like,
And I'm gonna teach you. FaceTime me so I can show you how to put them things in there too.
please.
I don't know what to do with this. Call me.
Now, I know who you talking
Yeah.
to because I can hear the fucking smoke detector going on.
And I'm telling that's a sound that, well, I would think would cause an instant reaction
Yes.
because of how annoying it is.
Yes.
It should. Instant. Like I said, I don't care what time of night it is.
That sound is made for you to be.
There have been
annoyed.
times where I had risked my family's life by taking all of the smoke detectors, disconnected them. Like I wake up in the morning, there's cords hanging. Apple's like, "What did you, I thought you changed it?" Nope. I'm gonna just change all 3 of these batteries today, because I ain't playing this. Which one? Because I'll climb up, change one, and put it back in there. Bleep. When one beeps, they all get changed, man. They all get changed. I ain't got time to do that shit, man.
Because you know, if one coming, the other one's right behind it.
Yes.
it's in tandem, bro.
Like another week. Bleep. Like all y'all getting this shit. It's like when one tire get messed up, you're like, I might as well just get all 4 new tires, because what ain't gonna happen is this be a new tire and these hoes start wearing the fuck out and the car just start drifting and pulling off in one direction. So, yep. The fact that you was really out here in your house, and that is the video that you uploaded and gave to the news and the media. You know, it's like the fucking the Mobile, Alabama fucking leprechaun.
Oh my God.
You know, the news was just like, figures it'd be the smoke detector in her house. You know, bleep. You know, just like they were just like, you know, yeah, in Mobile, Alabama, they got a leprechaun. Let's go ahead and send a team in there and see what the neighborhood is like. And then they're just probably having the time of their lives.
Yep.
Y'all think it's a leprechaun? Say, yeah, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I told y'all.
This a fluke that was handed down generations to generations to ward off evil spirits. And I'm like, at some point, the news has to know that people are fucking with them at this point. They just like, how do I get on TV?
That and the fucking drawing. Like,
oh, this amateur sketch. When they handed this to you, were y'all like, oh man, they really believe this? Or were y'all like, all right, now y'all fucking with us? Somebody called the news channel. There's a leprechaun in our tree. Let's pull up. And they're just like, oh shit, they really believe us. Let's keep this going. I think it's a crackhead that got a hold of the wrong stuff. And now they up in a tree and can't get down.
I want to go.
I'm going to come around with the backhoe and pull this shit. Where the goal at? I want to go. So this is way off topic now. You got 2 classic hood news segments. The whistle pipes and the Alabama leprechaun.
Yes.
Which is the best?
Oh man, the leprechaun by far, bro. Like this shit has stood the test of time.
I would probably go with the whistle, bro. It's close. I'd say the whistle, the fucking, because what is it? Big rub in a. She talking about we waking up. It's 9. It's in the morning. You supposed to be cooking. Woo woo. You supposed to be out cooking breakfast or something. Whoop. And then they was just like, and then they gave us a demonstration, and she peeled out of that motherfucking car, ran that stop sign. I'm like, yo, wild out here. Oakland is wild out here, bro. What? The whistle tips go woo woo. Fucking news dude, like, why am I out here?
Wait, who gave me this assignment?
I was supposed to be Dan Rather. Look where I'm at. Don Lemon, I was supposed to be you, and they got me out here covering
They
whistle
got
pipes.
me out here doing this.
She up here complaining, like, it's 9 o'clock. You supposed to be up cooking breakfast or something. Woo, woo. Oh, my God. Yeah, that and the leprechaun shit forever. The test of time. The test of time. The test of time. Hood classics, if you will.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway,
Very
back
much.
to you, Layla. Girl, just stop. Nobody's believing you except your hometown. And I'm pretty sure that's not your whole hometown that's there. I'm pretty sure there's people in your town like, girl, just...
That's your family and day friends.
Yeah, girl, just say it. Girl, just get off camera and just go to school. You know, like, shit. Or is your school against you? Like, bitch, now you got everybody hating our school. I say that respectfully.
Yes.
But, you know, I'm pretty sure you're going through some stuff. Just stop getting in front of a camera because nobody's going to believe you. You're not winning anybody over with this act. Just apologize and move forward.
Please.
You young enough. People forget it. You know what I'm saying?
For real. If you'd have played this a different way, like you probably would have been a legend. Honestly.
You would have been an answer on a game show or something.
Yep.
I mean, you probably still gonna be, but
in a different way.
She's like, till my dying breath, please believe me. I didn't do it. Nah, fuck that.
I didn't do this on purpose.
I need to see
I
how.
know me.
I need
I
to
know
see
my
your
spirit.
natural run motion, because that's hella uncoordinated. You know.
I know me. I know my
Yeah.
intentions.
I'm not a fighter. I wouldn't
I'm
do
not
this. I'm not that. Anyway. Layla, get your stuff together. Hopefully everything works out. Own up to your mistake. Take credibility, or not credibility, accountability. Apologize. And hopefully they ain't trying to charge you and your family money for a crushed skull or whatever they said it was. Shattered. What did they say it was?
Fractured skull. Possibly fractured skull.
Yeah. Just apologize to these people before they come after you with legal action, girl. Because I don't know if your family got that money. Based on that smoke detector going off in the background, I'm
For
assuming
real.
not, but...
You can't get a damn 9-volt. Shit.
All right. All right. Get your stuff together. I will say this, ma'am. I don't think your chances are high for being in contention for the award this year.
Nah.
I think Steve still got it.
Steve is
I
he's
think
holding strong.
Steve got it. I thought
Steve is
I
holding
thought
strong.
Whitlock might be it, but I mean, he was just talking about how much.
Yeah.
How do I have to stay
Steve
away
might
from
have
her?
actually did her too.
Yeah,
bro.
but Steve Whitlock was like, I had to stay away from her because I know myself.
I know me.
Steve Smith's like, I know me too. I'm about to get in there.
But
Get in
but ice
there.
up.
Yeah. Get in there. Yeah. Ooh, they must be listening to Wobble in there. Yeah, they wobbling in there, all right.
For real.
All right. I think it's time to get back to our regularly scheduled programming and wrap the show up.
Let's do it.
And now we return you to our regular scheduled program in progress.
Yes, sir. Hey, good
Yes,
episode.
Yes.
I will say this because those that are watching live, sorry for the little mishap getting the videos to play and everything. But if you're watching this on Monday, this never happened. You don't
even
know what we're
talking about.
talking about. But what you got for the folks, man?
So while we were recording some breaking news, I do want to make sure that we pay homage here today. So it just came out that boxing legend George Foreman passed away at the age of 76. Make sure we send our condolences to his family. Thank you, brother, for shining your light and showing us your talents while you were here on Earth. And also, thank you for the grills, my guy. They saved many a day. Saved many a day and made many a meal. So thank you, and Godspeed to you. Other than that, the YouTube channels have been popping lately. So Smoke Pit, our channel has blossomed and grown. Thank you to everybody that subscribed to the Smoke Pit YouTube channel. If you haven't, do yourself a favor. Search the Smoke Pit DFPN on YouTube. Great shows like this one that you're listening to. Mm-hmm. Just another avenue for us. Getting the watch hours up. We'll be able to monetize and, just step by step, man. Step by step. So very proud of the work that we're putting forward. Also, Eat the Cake Anime. Loving the shows. Loving the shows.
Yep, new show coming out Thursday. Expect the link to the YouTube channel to be sent out as well.
Love it.
Video episodes are up. We're chopping them up into shorter segments and doing our thing that way. So expect that to start blowing up. We're over on TikTok as well. A lot of good anime coming out this summer, especially July. Yep. July is going to have about 5-6 of these big heavy hitters that are coming out. So a lot of stuff talking about ramping up to that. And so, expect that. So we'll try to get those numbers up as well. And then, of course, next month, everybody been waiting for the next original tabletop RPG from our good friends, EJ and Jen, a.k.a. Dr. Awesome. And I don't think she has a cool moniker.
Not yet.
Not yet. But they've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes and whatnot. And I know we've been talking, nothing official, so take this as like hearsay, but we were planning on trying to find some time to do an episode to talk about Arcane, because I don't think we really said and talked about how amazing those 2 seasons of a show was,
Bro, that show is amazing.
It is. So just expect some things like that along the way. Eat the Cake is reaching out to other anime podcasts as well. We got a couple collabs that are working. So, a lot of good stuff on the way, man. DFPN is doing its thing, bro.
Yeah, man. It's good stuff, man. Love to see it. Love to see the activity. Love the plans that I know that are coming from the network. We said 2025 was going to be a big year, and we're so far we're delivering on it. So,
but if we're done bragging about ourselves, we can go ahead and let the people go. Hey, it's fun when you can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's fun when you can do that. We could go ahead and wrap up this episode.
Let's do it, man.
Hey, so you know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Patrons that tuned in live, and for all our subscribers and everybody who supports us across the different social media stuff on YouTube, Facebook, etc. We'll see you guys next week. And until then, as always, I'm the homie Mac, a.k.a. your boy.
And I am bred like a king. Made us Kelvin Cayley. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, have love, make sex. Peace.
Peace.
I know those eyes don't look. I know those eyes don't look. You're deep.